I'm sitting here talking to God about the new world, the new system that's being ushered in through the decaying of the old paradigm. Ooh, all metaphysical on you. um, so, I just wanted to put it out there because I want a new government. I want a transparent government. I want something that is able to learn and integrate from its past. I don't. I want something that's always constantly learning and evolving. And if one doesn't win, then it's not winning for all of us. Then therefore, it needs to be changed somehow so it can be a win-win for everyone. That is the paradigm I'm calling in. That is the paradigm I'm ushering in. That's the timeline I'm on. Join me if you feel called to. What else? Let's see. I was worried because I'm thinking of all the crapola. I'm listening to a lot of Tobias Lars right now. Go look him up. He's really funny. He's really real too. I like him. His like grittiness. So I am wanting that new government, and I still want something that's because I want oneness without I want oneness with the ability to be able to still respect individuality and be appreciative of the individual and the cultures in which we influence. Because I don't think I would want to be here on this earth if I, I come from New York and then I go to a place like Greece and see the same or eat the same types of food or see the same types of people. The whole point of me traveling from one place to another is to appreciate the individuality and the cultural aspect and consciousness of the individualized community consciousness that is Greece or whatever. For example, so while I want oneness, I want a one government system or a one unified government, not to control the people, but I also want to be able to go throughout the world because I'm a part of the world without so many limitations and litigations to go through. I think that's preposterous. I'm a human. I am an earthling. I'm a part of the human spectrum, right? So therefore, we created airplanes to be able to get from here to there. So, and I still like passports. I still kind of, because I like the whole like stamping of passports. I think that's cool. I just want a new system. That's all. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a fucking new ass system that is inclusive, at the same time respectful, at the same time fucking super transparent. I'm tired of these liars, and I think that's why Trump got into where he is, because he's not a polished lying politician that isn't able to kind of, in the society that we've bred, we're not allowed to be wrong. And once we're wrong, it's like this huge hit to our ego. And a lot of people, and even like the flack that you'll get from people, you should have known better, you should have, that is what creates that type of egotistical bullshit within society is because the shit that we give to each other, we don't allow, for the humanity to make mistakes, um, for the humanness, the human that is imperfect, that is does do things rashly, and does do things without thinking sometimes for whatever reason that they're going through. Um, and we as humans kind of don't allow our politicians to we expect them to have it all together. It's that's the government we have bred, quite literally. Because as soon as a president, or they're always attacking their past, so if there's like any like dark marks, people definitely come up for it and like, look at it and criticize it. And so therefore it's like you can't even be human. You have to have this like clean, polished, you could have never been young and dumb. And we kind of look at our government to be that, and not allowing it to be the imperfect, young and dumb human that we are demanding these people to be. So it is, on some spectrum, the people who are the government that the government is running's fault on some level, not fault, but uh, imperfection. We don't allow for each other, and the allowing for certain things to take place. So, with that being said, ooh, it's a full moon. So, with that, my final thought is I'm excited for the new paradigm to come through. I'm also, honestly, there's a part of me that's worried, because it's like, shit is gonna hit the fan. We must prepare, or, somehow prepare for the cray. But the cray is like, it's gonna happen. Like, seriously, like, how do you prepare for that? You can't. There's no preparation for it. It's literally going inside your heart and trusting your own guidance, and allowing yourself to be human, allowing yourself to make mistakes. And I think that's like the biggest worry for me, is making a mistake that will cost me. And I think I don't want to I don't want to deal with the cost that I may have to pay for, just because it's like, you don't want to be wrong. You just never want to be wrong. You never want to be that says a lot into my own psyche, and the own psyche of my government, because the government is literally never wanting to be wrong either. So there's that mirror. So what shall we do? You focus on what you do want. And I really, really want a unified world that is sustainable, that has sustainable fucking food sources, that I want free goddamn energy already, alright? I want free energy. Hello? You hearing me? Hello? I want free energy. I want to be in my creative center. I want other people to be in their creative center. I want abundance, and I want abundance for my earth, and for the people that are on the earth. I want win-win. I think that's what we were trying to do when we created America, the US of A. I think that's really what we were going for. We were going for a win-win solution for the patriarchal, not patriarchal, but the that was a mistake, excuse that. There's that feminist thing came out. Look at that, me about to like going on men. No, no, no. It's not patriarchal. It's the old system that people were trying to get away from in the beginning, and the system followed them over. You know, that was the whole point of us creating uh, the U.S. It was. I really believe that we were trying to make a utopia that was a win-win for everyone, and then once it was realized that some people weren't winning and there were certain entities that benefited from certain people losing, um, and instead of creating a way that, because we haven't been taught that we can all win, we've been taught very old paradigmy that everything, there's one winner, there's one loser, someone has to lose, and that's not necessarily the case. And I keep realizing that my history keeps showing me, my world keeps showing me that there can most definitely be a win-win solution for everybody. Everyone gets to win, everyone, but it takes a level of creativity. It also takes a level of maturity and wanting that for each party. Each party needs to want the other party to win as well, and somehow come up with a real creative solution for that. So, free energy, hello. Looking for free energy, one unified earthling love. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to I said free energy, earthling love, sustainable practices for the earth, for food production, for production of all goods and products, something sustainable that doesn't pollute the planet at the same time. You know, it's just conducive for certain things. You know, that is what I'm looking forward to. That's what I'm calling in. That's the timeline I'm getting on. Thank you very much. You can join me if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine too. You can create your own. Uh, much love.